Good morning, stupid. This is hashtag 360 stupid. I am king of stupid. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. I am Mike Check. That's right. I am called Mike Check. Mike Check. That's MICCCZECH, as in the Republic. Woo! Welcome back. I missed y'all. I missed every single one of y'all. I've been getting some amazing news from every single one of you. Lovely people. Thank you so much for all your support. We have over 1,300 plays. That's just blowing my mind. So we're going to pop in there. We got a video called Black Conservative Debate Black Liberals on American Politics. Extended version. This is on Vice channel. Very fascinating how this all is going down. I don't know about some of the topics here, so we're just gonna jump into it. Let's give it a play. And there's one particular person that is how can I say it, seems to stay on topic and tries to make this a civil conversation. But you know what? Let's do that. Let me take you where this person just did a whole spiel on something that was pretty nice, pretty clean. And then the response was, hold on one second, let's just go from right about here.
These systems that's like, oh, well, this is this one thing and this affects this. Like, even when she was bringing up her paycheck, she's like, well, my paycheck is going to this. Like, yeah, but your paycheck is also going to infrastructure. Your paycheck is also going to Medicaid. Your paycheck is also going to Medicare. Your paycheck is also going to Social Security, which is what helps my grandmother survive. Your paycheck, like, you know what I mean?
So I'm paying for your grandma, that's okay.
I am paying for your grandmother. That's right, you are. We are. I think that's a form of socialism. I know Venezuela. I got it. Socialism, Venezuela. Oh man, I love y'all people. I love all y'all people, especially donators, sponsors, volunteers, givers, all kinds of all sorts. We love y'all particularly. We don't hate. This is a non-hate group. We are a non-violent, non-hate group. We are passive. All right, people? We love the passive income. That's right. So, paycheck, my paycheck. My grandmother, you're taking care of my grandmother. That part of your taxes goes to Social Security, which is, Social Security? That sounds socialist. Venezuela! Venezuela! I love it. I love y'all people. So one of the what is this, contestants? I don't know, how would you call it? Panel? One of the guests on the panel seems upset that part of her taxes go to take care of another person's grandmother.
But your kids are gonna pay for you too. Can we make our own choice to say that we want to put our own money to the side to help?
I'm never gonna get. So again, what I'm saying is like.
So I just wanted to throw that in. The thing with taxes, you know, in some countries the government pays the people taxes. I think it's called dividends or something. Oh no, that's the Yang Gang idea is called freedom dividend. I don't think that was a really good name to change that. Anywho, tickly do, check it back right to where we were. Alright, so taxes, in my stupid opinion, keep in mind I am the king of stupid, ladies, gentlemen, all other genders, fenders, benders, and this is just one of my crazy ideas. Taxes can be against the government, meaning that the government's got to pay us taxes for serving us, right? Why not? Shit. I mean, anything's possible, right? Right. Anything's possible. All right. I'm going to try and get to this here at the 24.09 mark. So, from my perspective, the person on the top right has been pretty sharp, pretty clean, not too aggressive, not inappropriate, not degrading, just stating some information. But this is the part that I don't like when people are having a civil conversation, that once you start degrading that person, especially on a personal level, that doesn't necessarily mean your argument or your side is false or wrong. It could just mean that you don't have the words to express what you're feeling or thinking, but turning it to degrading one is just not really a great way to have a conversation. Now, the challenge is on the other person, though, because, we got to be the greater person or whatever the fuck that means. So that if the other person doesn't take that aggressive degradation too heavily, then we can try and maintain some type of a civil conversation. So here it is. We're not just there. We're at 23:45.
My point that I'm trying to make is that the systems are interconnected. So, like, you can't just keep speaking like this system is this and we need to remove this money from this system. It's like, that's not how that works. These systems are all interconnected. So it's not like you're just removing something from here and it's not going to have a chain reaction on the other ways that they're able to oppress us through a different system.
And I understand.
So this is where it comes in at 24.09. The other side is about to just fucking go stupid. So, what he's saying, he, she, that person is saying that if you're talking about welfare, if you're talking about food stamps for poor people, for black people, for whoever, right? Then you can't use that one part of a massive system to solve or cause the problem. That's just one part of the entire part. So if you have let's say police officers arresting black men, very common, happens every single day for whatever, for nothing, for just existing, happens every single day in America. So if that person gets arrested and they're on food stamps, then they lose their food stamps. That's what I think he's trying to say, is that it's a systemic thing, it's a system thing, everything is interlinked, everything is, I think the word he used is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. So the solution is not one thing. It's a societal thing. It's a global thing, actually. Racism, and first of all, people, for those who study medicine, doctors and nurses, there is no such thing as black people. There's no such thing as white people. Humans are not categorized by color, but I don't think this conversation's that intellectual. But anywho, tickly-boo.
And all this, and we can have these very academic conversations about systems of oppression and intersectionality and all these other things. Like, we can do that all day long. Everybody has a degree here. But what we really need to talk about is, how do we help the people right now?
Exactly.
And
how can we help the people right now? The lady in the front, the My Paycheck lady, by sheer volume of her voice, degrades the conversation, brings down the conversation to a level that You can't have, okay, so we got that out of the way. The violence, non-violence, we got that out of the way. But interrupting and being loud and not allowing the group to be in a calmer state, increasing the volume generally, is not the direction we generally want to go if the conversation's intended to be peaceful or intellectual. Because I get it. I get that touched a nerve, that made you connect with something, and I feel that. I got that. You could roll with that. But once you're trying to shift the conversation by just sheer volume, it just degrades the whole conversation.
People right now
Want to help people right now. Well, what it sounds like he's saying is what he wants is a solution, a simple solution. Is it food stamps? It's the food stamps. Then I just want the answer to food stamps and how we get black people off of food stamps. And the other person's whole topic was that's we can't have that as a solution. There's no one simple solution. Okay, if you get food stamps out of the way, then everyone's just going to go to work and start feeding themselves and all that stuff. It's not, the solution is not one simple problem. The idea is that we are trying to help people right now, which is all bullshit in my opinion. No one's trying to fucking help no one except themselves. It's all bull hokey pokey. But we want to help people right now. So how can you help somebody who doesn't understand that they're in a position that's not optimal for them? And it comes up, I caught the end of this, so we'll jump back in where they talk about oppression.
Let me ask this. So what are the policies that you have seen put forth either by conservative politicians or by our current president that you agree with, that you feel are benefiting the black community?
Just for example, you look at Trump, what he was doing with the tariffs for the trades. And he's done that. Now he's bringing jobs back into the country. When you get jobs back into the country, black unemployment is at the lowest it's been in American history. Black unemployment's at right now. So that benefits not just me, but any person that's black.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa. What is that all about? Job numbers. I'm not going to really get into that because my opinion is very racist on this jobs thing. What the heck, Hugh? So, unemployment for black people is at the lowest. Okay, that's not really true because, slavery meant that you couldn't be free. So you couldn't be unemployed. You weren't even employed, you were just slaves. But let's take that out of the equation. Let's bring it back to today, here and now. Jobs today. We need jobs today. You got a job today. You got a job today. I got a job today. We're gonna get a job today. People, everybody fucking works, man. Everybody works. Man, the homeless people fucking work. Homeless people fucking work the most. Homeless people have to get up, fucking find a bathroom, and then find a shower if they're lucky enough to bathe. And then, I know, you dirty motherfuckers are like, oh, why didn't they get a job? Get a job. I'm telling you, that is a fucking job. Finding your fucking bathroom in the morning. That is a job, ladies and gentlemen. I know. For you, no. You have a bathroom. You work and you pay for a bathroom. You rent a bathroom or whatever. Okay? So you work for the bathroom like this person or the homeless people work for their bathroom. This idea that poor people or homeless people are less than human is just disgusting fucking shit that the religious fucking radicals are about, making humans dirty and ugly. Man, a homeless person's a fucking